Welcome to my channel. So let's make the sleeve of this dress together. Okay, so here I'm going to cut my basic sleeve. This is just for one sleeve, even though I'm going to cut another one for the second sleeve. So I have my fabric folded into two. I'm going to come down by 5 inches from the top of the sleeve. I'm coming down by 5 inches. This 5 inches is so to enable me have a small pleat at the top of the sleeve. So from the edge I'm going to measure the roundness of my armhole, which is bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. Then I'll mark my sewing allowance. Okay, so from the top also I'm going to measure the length of the sleeve, which is before the elbow. This type of sleeve, it's right to hang it before the elbow so that you will be comfortable with it, because it's going to have a bone inside to make it that wide and strong without collapsing. Okay, so I'm going to curve. This is using a free hand. You can just watch the way I'm curving the cap of the sleeve, or the sleeve cap. Okay, with your free hand, I just want to highlight it more and more and more so that you can see it properly. So just follow the way I am drawing out the cap of the sleeve, okay, to the armhole, so that it's aligned properly. Okay, using your free hand. You can also use your pattern so that you will not make any mistake before transferring on your fabric. So I'm going to mark how wide I want it to be at the base of the sleeve. I don't want this to be too wide. If you want it to be too wide, you can just make it the same size with the armhole area, or even a bit wider. Okay, so that you have it to how much wideness that you want. You know that the picture does not have so much wideness, so if you need it to be so much wide, you extend your measurements more and more. All right, I hope that is taken. So like I said, this is just for one part of the sleeve. I'm going to place it again on fold and cut for the second part of the sleeve. So at this point, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do well to place your subscription. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you very well. Please keep coming back to watch more interesting videos from us. Okay, in this channel we already have something like this, so interesting, right? Something more pronounced than this. So I have this together with the lining, right? Together with the lining, cut the same size, the same way for each of the sleeve, as you can see. So I'm using a satin here. The reason I have to determine the front and the back. So now at the wrong side, I think I made a mistake here using the right to iron on the paper stay. You can use a soft collar stay. This is just the paper stay that I used here, which is what was available. So I'm going to iron the paper stay on the wrong side of the satin that I'm using. If you're using a normal lining, it does not have front and back, so you can just place it whichever way that is possible. So once I have this done on both sleeves, I'm going to get my soft bone. Okay, you can see the way I placed it at the edge of the sleeve, while keeping allowance where I'm going to attach the lining or the main fabric. Okay, I'm going to sew the main fabric, so the bone should not get to the end of the lining. As you can see where I sewed it, and then I still have allowance for the main fabric. So once you join it like this, you can now put it over this way and sew. Doing it like this will make the edges invisible. You will not be able to see it because you use the lining to cover it up. So I'm going to show you the one that I've done already, which is this. Okay, so you can look through the inside. Everything is neatly covered. So all I'm going to do now is to pleat the shoulder and then fix it to my sleeve armhole right round, and everything is set. So beautiful. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Please return in the next video. Bye.